Hey everyone, welcome back to another Breach Report. This week's Breach Report, we have gamers crying because PS5s are dying on them, to Australia banning social media and what that could mean, to also the EU fighting Elon Musk. Or Twitter, to be more precise. If you're new to the channel, I cover tech news and everything that's happened in this week. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Starting off strong, all PS5 consoles will eventually require maintenance. Physical maintenance, not no software update. PlayStation 5 liquid metal degradation can reportedly impact all systems. So the cooling solution, like a liquid metal, which cools the system, is leaking and causing dry spots on critical components, resulting in various malfunctions. It is going to affect literally every single system. Well, according to this technician at least. So the PS5 has a cooling substance on it which cools down components, is basically rubbing off, and it's most likely happening in your PS5. And to show you how bad this is, like I have an image here, it's just ridiculous. This is the PS5 Slim, which was sat in vertical for less than 1.5 years, and there you can see literally the metal has been rubbed off, leaving a dry spot. This is meant to be cooling down the components. Instead, it's non-existent. So if you think this is still happening to old units, you're wrong. You're wrong by a long shot. The PS5 Slim isn't even that old, and it's getting the same problem. Now, while Sony has secretly addressed this, and every newer version now has probably been fixed, I presume, this is a problem which is going to affect a lot of PS5s, I think, and so a lot of repair shops are probably raking it in. Alright, moving all the way over to Australia, to the good old Aussies, because they just banned social media, and that came into effect today. The Prime Minister, all the way in Australia, called it a proud day for families as they cast the law as proof of policymakers can curb online harms that have outpaced traditional safeguards. Meaning, F social media for young people. It's time to touch grass. He said to start a new sport, new instrument, or read that book that has been sitting there for some time on your shelf. I don't think people know what books are nowadays. I'm going to be totally honest with you. So this ban has come into play today, and to say that it's got some backlash is understatement, because you got kids crying to their parents now that they can't use Instagram to watch 6-7 memes. Now, while I think this is a little bit harsh, 200,000 accounts have been deactivated by Wednesday alone, with hundreds of thousands still to be blocked. Many estimate 1 million children will be affected by this. A lot of them posted goodbye messages on social media. No social media, no more contact with the rest of the world, one teen wrote on TikTok. We've gone to the point where people are writing goodbye messages on social media, like they're going into the woods and living like a primitive now. What do you guys think about this? Because sooner or later, this could be in the EU, and then we won't be laughing. Okay, speaking about the EU, they've just fined 140 million to our good friend Elon Musk. So the European Commission slapped social networking company X with a 120 million euro fine or $140 million fine last week for what it says a lack of transparency with its European users. On X, the policymaker said this on X. I just said X so many times there, you get what I'm trying to say. Basically, they said that anyone can obtain the verified status without the company meaningfully verifying who is behind their account, making it difficult for users to judge the authenticity of accounts and content they engage with. Basically meaning there's been an explosion of imposter accounts. Now, while X have said that they've been working on this, who knows? You know, it's a joke on X, and that's one of the reasons I deleted it, because anyone can get a blue badge. You could be frickin' Taylor Swift, and you can have Taylor Dwift down the road, and he's got a blue badge as well. So yeah, while I can see where they're coming from for transparency, $140 million is quite a lot of schmuckles to be fining Twitter. But they got the money because they cut all their staff. So, and that's it for this week's Breach Report. If you did like this video, keeping it quick, simple, and straight to the point, while making it entertaining, of course, then please consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.